excuse the state of me, I'm cold, we've got the doors open, we've just emptied the bedroom. This is going to be the first part of the renovation of the flat. If you read the blog, I would have said on there on the monthly post that I'm going to be doing a whole flat renovation. So it started today. I still haven't picked wallpaper yet, but I've got a new bed coming on the 9th, which is on Wednesday. So I've got to get a crack on. Anyway, we've just emptied the room, so I'm going to show you what the room's like. Too many ums. What was I saying? So I'm going to show you around the room, and it's a tiny London flat. I've got a bigger garden than I have flat here. I've got a beautiful garden. We've lived here for 8 years. A while back I thought about moving back to Essex, but I've changed my mind. I love London. I'm going to stay in London. I stay with friends now down in Essex, so it's all worked out well. So I thought, right, time for a renovation. So here we go. There's a lot to be done, and please don't judge the state of it at the moment. But it's going to be nice. It's going to look nice when it's done. When I've decided what I want, that's going to be, well, I've been looking at wallpapers for 3 weeks now. I'm so undecisive. I think the more of them that I look at, the more I get confused as to what I want. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of the room. It's not a big room. It's like I said, it's a tiny flat. I'm going to try and lighten it up as much as possible. We've bought these massive, great big black wardrobes. All these clothes are stored in here. I'm having the room next door, so that's good. But we're going to be adding to these wardrobes, and the whole room's going to be changed round, so it's going to look really different. So I'll give you a tour of the room very quickly. So it's just cream walls all round. We bought these black wardrobes. This is what Dee wanted. They go in like an L shape. I hate them like this. I think, you know, there's not enough storage in them. She's got double rails in here. So these are the IKEA Pax wardrobes. You can fit a hell of a lot in them, which is why I like them. I'll most probably buy white ones for my room. And yeah, so we're going to be adding to them, making them in a straight run rather than an L-shaped run. Got the old lamp there, TV, and I also bought this large long run of IKEA chest of drawers. Nothing special. Most of the room's been emptied. There's a few bits, but this is it. This is all that's left. Bedside cabinets, and we have one paint sample on the wall. I'm wondering if this is a little bit dark. I'm hoping that's gonna lighten up a bit. I'm gonna have a couple of walls painted and a couple of walls papered. So I do like this paint. It is starting to lighten up just a little bit there where it's drying, so I've just put that on today to see what I think. Like I said, I've not got long because the bed's coming in a couple of days. I'm going to repaint these and get some new handles for them. I paid £20 for these cabinets at a boot sale. They're heavy as you like. I think I'm going to repaint them and get some glass tops put on them. I think that will look nice. I do like them. I'm not going to get rid of them. New skirting. Well, it's all going to be replaced. Curtains, everything. So let's see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. Morning. It's Saturday. I'm off out to go and finally buy the wallpaper. I've been looking for a couple of weeks now, and I think I'm going to buy it from the range actually. Everywhere that I've looked, I think the range has got what I want. And last few, well, 2 weeks, I've looked at so many wallpapers. I think the more you look at wallpapers and keep collecting samples, you just get confused and then you can't make your mind up. So I thought today I'm going to go to the range and I'm not coming out of there until I've picked out the wallpaper. So we'll have a look when I get back. Look how many there are to choose from. I need help. There's just so many, and this is why I get confused. I'm looking for something light because I've got dark floral, but so much of it is so glitzy and I'm not really into that. See that glitzy? It's all glitter paper. Quite like this one, but it's a little bit dark. That's pretty, the blossom. I actually quite like that. That is pretty. Not sure about the pink in it though. This one's quite nice, it's just texture. Let's have a look. See what else we've got. Oh my goodness, look at these. Gold, gold, gold. I wouldn't be able to sleep in that. Everything would be bouncing off the walls. More gold, 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 gold. Oh, silver. Right, I'm going to get my thinking cap on. And put some curtains. They're actually quite nice. Nice shade. It's all the little bits and pieces you've got to think about as well. They're actually quite nice. X display 18.89. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's the colour of the paint. Perfectly taupe Dulux. There you go. It's an easy go with anything shade, I think. Can you hear my decorator in the background? Working away hard. You don't have to say sorry. We've escaped the decorating. We're fed up with the mess. There's nowhere to move. And we're heading off to Brighton for a couple of days. So looking forward to sharing some of that with you. Looking forward to it, darling.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Can't wait. Hello. Room number 2. This actually started while I was in Brighton. That was the reason why I went to Brighton, because everything had been moved in here to do our bedroom, and now everything's been moved out again. We didn't have hardly any space, so that's why we went to Brighton. Anyway, so while I was away, this got emptied and it's now painted. It's just plain and simple, white, white, white. You see my little old bed there, look, my little guest bed. And it's just a bog standard square room. Window goes out to the garden, to the side of the garden. These are my old wardrobes. They're absolutely chock-a-block. Absolutely chock-a-block. I've got new wardrobes coming. That's the situation. They're all just so full up. Yeah, so they're going to be going. Yeah, this is where I do all the filming in here. As you can see, the white walls have made such a difference to the light already. I must probably get a filming light at some point when I need to, nearer the, you know, when it's dark, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be like my little officey dressing room, vloggy room. But obviously I'm going to keep a bed in here so that there's always a guest bed for someone to stay, like my friend Ashley from Lazy Daisy Jones. She stays here quite often, and I think she's going to be pleased to have a less cluttered room. Hopefully it'll be less cluttered anyway. I've still got a lot of stuff in here, so I look forward to sharing the progress with you. Right, bedroom updates. Our bedroom's nearly done, but it's in absolute bedlam. I'm not going to show it to you yet. My wardrobes are in for the spare room. I'm in scruffs today. I'm going to be filling these up. I did get the measurements wrong in here actually. Let's try and move this camera and I'll show you. So there was supposed to be another double one sitting in there, but me, like a knob, didn't allow for pipe works. So we can't fit the double in, so I've had to return that and get the silver. Get a single rail. So I've had to remove that and return it and replace it with a single rail, and I must probably have some shelves on the end there or something. The clothes rail, it's still in here, and these wardrobes today, these have all got to be emptied and they're going to be going. I'm just hoping that I'm hoping to get enough room to be able to fit everything in here. I had a single bed in here, you know, the Ottoman beds, and I was storing a lot of stuff in there, so I'm hoping to remove all of that so I can store it. And I found a genius idea for guests that stay, but that would work for me in here for my dressing room. So I'm going to crack on and start filling up these wardrobes. You can watch if you like, it's going to take me ages. Anyway, I'm really pleased with how it looks so far. Sorry if it's a bit dark, it's a miserable cloudy old day out there, and I do need to get a light for this film, so I will be getting one. So let's crack on.